Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Ready to go? Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Not close with that one, and we're underway. Woodruff deals. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now batting Tyler Wade. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Wade bats left, throws right. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
なんか走りそうやな。
Woodruff throws to first. Back in there standing. Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Line drive, base hit.
さっきからこんなんばっかり。
Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
難易度どうなってんのこれ。オールスターこれで。ベテランやのじゃ。
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
飛ぶとこ飛ぶとこ全部間抜けていくっていうなんかついてないな。しかもなんか中途半端に詰まったようなばっかで。
Arise gets his lead at first.
打れてる感がないっていう。
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home.
マジか。
He will score.
ほんまにオールスターこれ。ベテランか。ベテランでこれやる。すごい。
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Next offering is fouled back.
悪霊がついてんちゃうか。
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 3, and the Brewers coming to bat.
確かにこれ見てると勝ち星ないのもわかるな、なんか。
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Nick Cale. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1. Ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Spain. That one lifted to left. Joe has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wait. And it's caught for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Casey Martin, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Cale off of first with 2 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
That one well upstairs. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And strike
い
two.
やー、スイーパ
2-2 the count.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left
ー。
field.
伸びがないな。
Joe
もう
makes
ちょ
the
っと
play,
あったら
and
な。
that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. Joe launched a homer in his most recent game. Woodruff back to work.
Love how
さあ、
vocal
持
the
ち
umpire
返
is
せるか
today.
ね。
No doubt
あ
in
ま
the
りに
hitter's
も無理
mind,
な
the
ら
catcher's
返
mind,
し
and
ちゃう
even
の
the
よ。
pitcher's
Oh, that's
mind as to the conviction in the call.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just
いやー、
missed.
際ど
Really
い
good
な。
take, especially with 2
ス
strikes.
トライク言わんもんな。
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Ethan Salas trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Lifted in the air, right field. Canna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill digs in now. First pitch misses. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
That misses the
い
zone,
や
and it's
ー、よう
2-1.
我慢してるな、この人。
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously,
もうちょっと
we're
横な
starting
ら
with this
取れんね
already.
んけどな。
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres.
取れんところに飛んでいくっていうかね。
In the air, center field.
なんと
Spain,
か耐えたか。
and that's the third out.
耐えてくれんとこでやばいかな。
One left for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at American Family Field, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that one missing low.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball there. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
ボールや。
And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive. Merrill makes a nice running catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Mark Canna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
2-0 the count. 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 2-0
short.
ボテ。
Bogarts. Over to first.
He's out.
か
Two
と
up,
いっ
two
て見
down.
逃しても入ってるからな。
Two down, bases empty. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Curve in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and it's popped straight up. Salas has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
昨日も勝ってか5連勝か。あ、じゃあ上の方か。2連勝か。
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Machado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Gets off a throw.
これあかん。
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Bogarts now. Runner on the go. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. And out to a
またレフ
board.
ト前か。これは嫌
So
な
digging
感
in,
じや
Jake
な。
Cronenworth. 1 for 1. He
早め
tripled
に
in
やっ
his
とく
first trip.
か。話し合い。さあ、乗り越えれるかな、これ。
Going away.
ここで打ち込まれるか、抑える
7th
か。
round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first down in time. Great effort
今の
there.
とこもまた
Well, an aggressive slide at second base.
場所が悪いし、
I
跳
like
ね
it
上がる
because
し
you're、trying to break up the
ギ
double
リギリ
play,
やったも
and
ん
it
ね。
looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
最低限のアウ
Here's
トと
Jason
か。
Hayward. In there for strike 1. Just
いや
missed.
ー、よう見てる。
That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 2. Down to the dirt, swing
あ
and
ー
a
っと、何
miss.
してんねん。バカチンが。
In to score on the wild
完
pitch.
全なトンひねる。
Just a
あれ
brutal
は
turn
止
of
め
events
な。
for the defense.
止
They
め
get
て
the big
一塁ア
strikeout
ウト
with the
やもん
runner on
な。
third, but not only are they unable to
完
complete
璧に
the
逃
out
か
at
して。
first, also some heads-up base
せ
running
っ
gets
か
a
くあ
run
れでいけ
across.
てんのに
Kind of a
な。
tough play to recover from and move on if you're on the mound or behind the dish.
And a pop-up, right side,
こ
foul
れるんか、こ
territory.
れ。
And that's
あ
a
ー
foul
っ
ball.
と、ジョーさん。
Next offering is in for a strike. They'll crisp through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's way high. Ball 1.
いやー、この4点目も痛いな。
That's inside.
落とさんと無理やな。
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hit an offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, number 86. That first offering is fouled off.
なんか感じはいいな。
Fastball for a strike.
ストレートか。
Runner at first with no outs here. Outside. Now 1-2. Right
い
side.
やー、伸びがない。
Wade puts it away.
あれが頭超えるぐらいいってくれりゃな。もう一伸びないな。
Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Cale up now for the Brewers. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk.
ドンピシャはドンピシャやろ。
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one
い
in the
やー、ま
air.
た詰まってる。詰まり多いな。
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Garrett Spain getting ready to hit.
さあ、
Fly
ス
to
ペイン
left
ファ
his
ン頼
first
みま
time.
す。
That misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a
さ
little
すがに
bit.
これは抜かれんな。もっとは激しく弾いてくれると。
Check swing. Called
ああ、入
strike.
ってんかやれ。ギリ入っとるな。
Ball in
おっ
the dirt
と、
and it gets
やらかっ
away.
た。
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second
結
game of
構
the
ポロポロ
series.
するね。まあ人のことは言えんけど。
Swing and a ground ball, and that one
こ
gets
れは
through
一
to center
点いっ
field.
たやろ。
Coming home.
よっしゃ。
He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single.
やっと
It's
一点。
4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe.
これ
Very
は
good
あり
at
が
bat with
たい
2 strikes.
Now here is Jackson
Ball one,
Chourio.
no strike.
And the first offering is not close. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
ファールかい。あのまま入ってそうやったけど。
Man on second, 2 down.
微妙に曲がっていったな。
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Lifted in the air, right center
伸び
field.
がないな。
Merrill makes the play.
惜しい
And
な。
that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Start of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Ethan Salas.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball, that's down.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Out towards right center field. Spain sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Base is empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. Rip to short, zips it to first, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
羨ましいぐらい打ちよる。
Luis Ariz stands in. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man at second. Just misses with that one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the 4th, it's the Padres 4 and the Brewers 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Casey Martin.
Number 17.
Slice down the right side.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here comes Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. The Padres leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Canna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Terang, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Canna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a foul out of play. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a
あー、
strikeout
ストレ
looking.
ート。
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brewers strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
よっしゃ、もうちょいいけるかな。
Woodruff back to
5回
work.
か。
And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Yo, so, ah, 落としちゃった。はよ投げろ。
Still manages a throw,
Wow,
and they
man.
get the out. Good recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Jake Cronenworth now at the
危
plate.
ないとこやな。
And
Off the plate,
fastball
ball
misses
1.
outside for a ball. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
おわー、
Ripped
完
right
璧や。
field. That's back there.
これ
That
は
one way back, and it's gone.
すごいな。
A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's
これは
5-1.
痛い一
That
発。
was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
ランナーおらんのが救いやな。
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Hayward will hit next. 0 for 2 in this
い
one.
やー、このまますんなりと思ったけど、甘かっ
Just
た。
missed.
切りがええか、この回行ってほしいんやけど。
At 96, that pitch is in
まあ
for
も
a
う
strike.
どうせ落とさなあかんけど
2
な。
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
残念やけど。
In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the shortstop at the
スライダー
plate.
シン
He
カ
reached
ー
on
か。
a walk his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1.
Aye.
いやー、ヒックやボールか、あれ。
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Joe snags it. And there's 2 away. Nick Cale up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far. This year. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Mears.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Cale gathers, throws to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So a man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ethan Salas. And there's the strike.
0-1's the
キャッ
count.
チャーほんまにようそらすな。能力が低いんか
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
な。よう打たれるな。
Throw back in quickly.
12、
First
3
and
本いっ
second
てんじ
now
ゃん。
with nobody out. Ethan Salas
メジャー
with his
初ヒッ
first
トで
major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Fouled off. He was late. First and third, 1 down. That's in there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Playing the
よい
play.
しょ。
Got it.
飛んできよるからな。あれはあかんやろ。
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
さすがにあんなダブルプレー崩れ
The
で
next
1
up
点
for
は
the
嫌やな。
Padres.
とにかくもう1点もやりたく
2
ない
on
か
2
ら。
outs. Now fly ball to right center. Canna in position, and that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Garrett Spain.
6回の裏か。
Swings and
い
misses.
やー、なん
It's
か感じ
0-1.
はいいん
It
や
might
け
be
ど。
time to choke up a little bit,
なん
get
か合
that
ってないな。
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a
いや
miss.
これも
There's
よう
that
見たボ
slider.
ールやねん。
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside
Yeah,
edge,
slider
just
とか
changing
したら
planes and
打ってまう
very
よな。
difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to
あ
track.
ー、ボールや。
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Check swing, called strike.
ストレート。
In the air out towards right
これ
center.
も詰まっ
Wade
てん
on
ねん
his way over. Grabs it. And a couple of quick outs.
伸びがない。
2 down, bases empty. Casey Martin up now for the Brewers. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. The Padres leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-1 after that missed
あれ
inside.
はもうクソボール。
Swings and
あ
misses.
ー、これ
Went
も
with the
今
sweeper.
ボールやな。
2 balls, 2 strikes.
なんか振るな。
And that one
で、
is
また
lifted in
詰
the
まる
air.
と。
Wade
あん
makes
た
the
落と
catch.
さんねん
And
な。う
that'll do
まい
it.
こと取りよるから。さあ、ちょっとトイレ行こう。
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
3-3か。
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Mears, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one is inside ball
これ
1.
は外れとる。
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Right through there for a strike.
ボガーツか。
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Cronenworth at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside ball 3.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ground ball up the middle. Terang slings to first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yuki Matsui.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
左かまた。
Here's Yelich at the dish.
あえて左を持ってくるところやらしいな。ああ、
There's a rocket into the outfield, and the leadoff man aboard.
これは完璧や。
Here's Mark Canha. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one fouled off.
スライダーはないか。
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
際どいとこ投げてくるな。ああ、また打ち上げた。
Merrill corrals it, and there's 1 away. So man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Way high with that one, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon and strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air. Machado. And there are 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop. He is struck out and he is walked. Can't make contact with the sweep.
This looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Machado settles underneath it, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Abner Uribe into the game.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Connor Joe, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
29,000.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in.
Wow.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Salas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. Catcher gets a piece. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Padres leave 1. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ron Marinaccio.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the first baseman. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
To the right side. Cronenworth whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nick Cale up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. 0-1.
Nope, outside.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Arise. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
ベテランですら
Now
打た
for
れる。
Milwaukee, Garrett Spain. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Brewers down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio.
ここは代打。
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Manuel Margot. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill pulls it down, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They're down 5-1.
いやー、ヒットもまだ3本か。
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Wade, up and in, and that's ball 1. And misses inside.
That's ball 3.
あれもボール。
And there's the automatic.
Aye. Count full.
Up the middle, and he knocks
外
it
れ
down.
た。
No play. That's an infield single. Man at first, Luis Arias. The next up for the Padres. There's a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
ああいう打球多すぎやな。
And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch just misses.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs.
Nope.
So far,
いや
not getting
ー、
what he
微
was
妙に
hoping
外れ
for.
てるか。
Here's a 2-0. That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a knee-high strike to Xander Bogaerts.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Wait on second. Arise over at first with 1 away. Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here is Jake Cronenworth.
なんとか耐えとるな。
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Popped up. Martin sizing this one up.
よっしゃ。
Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Casey Martin.
帰るか。
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz.
Now, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss
全然
there.
ボールやな。
0-2.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
あんなボールなのか。
1-2 now. Inside,
Oh.
just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Inside. Full count now. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh,
And that'll get
yeah,
down for a hit.
man.
And a good start to the inning.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. That's too low. And it's 1-0. And another
う
ball.
わぁ、際どい。入ってるやん。
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and
Ah,
misses.
疲れた。
2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now the fly ball out to left center. Joe has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Mark Canha getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, could be 2.
最悪のダブ
One
ル
at
プレ
second.
ー。
Back to first, double play. And that's the ball
終
game.
了か。
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
うーん、4本やもんな。これで連敗か。5ゲーム。さあ、終わろう。